Hi, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I know it's been a little while, but a lot has happened in this little while. Um, so let me fill you in because there's always something going on in Nail Nuts world, and you just never know. It's always a surprise. Let's see what's been going on. Well, I've been super busy with just being a mom and all of that fun stuff, helping my husband with his businesses, trying to, do my nail stuff and my clients. But last month, my 13-year-old was struck by a car. All because, sometimes kids don't listen to their parents. But after spending some time in the hospital and, my son recovering from a concussion, contused lungs, fractured jawline, a whole bunch of road rash, and all that fun stuff that comes along with it, I am just so grateful that he's alive. And I thank God in heaven that he made it through and that God spared his life. Although sometimes I have to wonder if someone from beyond the grave is trying to come after my son and take him. Just some weird things have been happening lately that are not explainable. And as you guys know, in December of last year, my ex-abuser passed away from, well, some of it was COVID. I believe he had an upper respiratory infection. They found him dead on the floor of this gym where he was working, not very far from me, hiding from the law and, of course, from child support. That's just how it goes. But, anyways, I'm pretty sure I'll go into a deeper story later on and give you guys the whole story. Because not a lot of people know what I've gone through and what it took to get to where I am. And I'm still trying to get there, but it's one day at a time. Um, I'm just, like I said, I'm very grateful that my son is alive. And, he's 13 and he has a little bit of passive rebellion. Didn't want to listen. Across the street, got hit on his bike without a helmet, too. So, yeah, fun times. Well, my daughter and I got to witness the whole thing. So you can imagine the stress and trauma that was associated with that. But we made it through. Needless to say, because of all the therapy and all of this stuff that you have to do after you're in an accident, I ended up coming down with COVID. So, yay, fun times. But it wasn't as terrible as I thought it would be. I mean, I had, the headache. I didn't lose my taste and smell, but I didn't even have an appetite for food for a few days. Just sore throat. It was weird. The headaches were probably the worst, and the sore throat. So yeah, I felt pretty poopy for like 4 days. And then, I just so lovingly passed it on to my kids. I think the only person that didn't get it yet is my husband, and I'm praying that he doesn't because, well, he's the heads of operations, and that would not be very, very well, very good. So, but yeah, I'm just grateful to be alive. I honestly thank God every day that I'm alive and I get to enjoy my life a little bit more, get to study the word a little bit more. Um, just uh, the overwhelming amount of prayers that I've had from, my church members and all our loved ones has been just so wonderful. And not once did I feel strange about being in the hospital because I knew my son was in good hands. I mean, Phoenix Children's Hospital is pretty amazing. I have nothing but good things to say. I think the hard part was just like I wasn't able to get any rest for the first few days that I was there with my son because, they came in there every 20 minutes to check on him. And so lack of sleep, just stress and exhaustion is pretty much what caused me to get COVID. So, but yeah, um, I just did my nails tonight, and I don't know, it's gonna be kind of hard for you guys to tell, but I have a little bit of chrome fade. I have like a blue chrome powder, blue green at the tips. I'll try and take some pictures. It's really hard to tell what's going on here. And some pink, and then I just did a little bit of a glitter liner on that finger. You know, I just don't want all this craziness on my nails, but I have been loving my acrylic nails, and I'm really happy about that. And I want to post more tutorials, but you guys have been so busy. It's really hard for me to make tutorials these days because I'm busy. So yeah. Anyways, what else is new? Not very much. I still get messages from people asking about Raquel. Love for nails. I don't know what happened to her, you guys. I really pray she didn't get COVID. I know that she had some heart issues, and those of you who are following her know what I'm talking about. And she was doing this keto diet stuff, so I don't know. I have no idea. I've tried to reach out to her on Instagram and I haven't heard anything. I'm really praying she's all right. I mean, it's been almost a year, I think, since I've seen any new video posted from her channel. So I'm praying that she's gonna be all right. And yeah, it's hard to tell. There's so much uncertainty in today's world with everything going on, with what's happening in Europe and what's going on here, and just the uncertainty of stuff. It makes you really put things into perspective and think about other things in your life other than, well, you know, your nails. What else? I cut my hair just because, you know, like I'm 44. I had long hair when I was younger and I loved it, but I have a lot of fallout and my hair has just like been thinning. And I think it's just because, you know, I'm getting older and the maintenance on hair is just ridiculous. And I don't have to, ain't nobody got time for that. So I just literally wash it and throw some gel in it. And like I have naturally curly hair. So right now I don't have a lot of gel in it. But, and I just did my color. And I'm like starting to not mind some of the grays that are coming in because they're coming in, honey. Grays are happening whether you want them to or not. So I'm trying to embrace it a little more gracefully. But yeah, I love it because it's getting hot here in Arizona, and it's like, no, I am not about to go through the summer sweating at the back of my neck, and I just enjoy the short dew. Less work, less shedding for me. So yeah, um, that's kind of it, you guys. I don't really know what else to talk about right now. If you guys have any ideas or anything that you want to see from me, let me know. I'm not a huge makeup fan, so I just have very minimal makeup, as you guys can see. I did get some really neat nail products that, you know, I could show you guys as I go along, as hopefully I get some more time to make some more nail videos for you guys, at least like what's on my nails or what acrylic products I'm loving at the moment. I'm really loving the Young Nails Protein Bond. If you guys have not tried that, I urge you to try it out. It is the best primer I have ever used. I get hardly any lifting. And the reason that I stopped wearing nails was because I get constant lifting. Like after a month or two of doing refills at the cuticles, I just get lifting. So I give up and I'm like, forget it. I don't have time for this. But since I've been using this Young Nails primer, the Protein Bond, I absolutely love it. So, and I'll insert a picture of it so you guys can see, or a little video clip, and you guys can have a look and see. But I think it's the best. It's a small bottle, but you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. So that's pretty much kind of it. And I do enjoy the Young Nails acrylic powder, but I have bought this one acrylic powder that's like a pink tone. That's just a no-name brand. It's just one that I picked up from one of my local nail suppliers for like 10 bucks, and it's been working really wonderfully. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to do a haul for you guys or something. I'm still using my cuticle oil. Some of you have been asking. I do still use it. I don't use it every day because, you know, when I have long nails, I don't really need it as much, but my cuticles have been pretty good so far, and I work pretty hard, so, you know, they get kind of funky. But yeah, that's kind of it, you guys. Just thought I'd come in here and fill you all in and give you a little bit of me time. I want to do some more of these, like, you know, off the hook videos, so stay tuned, keep watching, and you never know what I'm gonna be posting. I might do a cooking video or something. Some kind of nutty thing. You guys know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!